Hey guys, Wiregrass Pyro. We're getting ready to begin our journey. This is going to be for the much anticipated Red Apple fireworks store walkthrough. Don't worry, it's not just going to be a store walkthrough. We're actually going to be buying a bunch of stuff. I was kind of jumping back and forth whether or not I wanted to show everything that I was buying, because some of it is going to be for the channel. But you know what? It's Black Friday. We just had Thanksgiving, and I'm feeling generous, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show everything that I buy in this walkthrough tonight for not only my New Year's show, but also for the channel. But we're getting ready to leave here in about 15 to 20 minutes. As you can see right there, not sure if you guys can see that or not, it is 11:12 at night, and it's about a 3.5 hour drive, like I said. But I'm not going to drag this out any longer, so let's go ahead and knock this out. All right, everybody, we have made it to Red Apple in Valdosta, Georgia. I actually met one of my subscribers here. That is super cool. One of you guys actually showed up, so big thank you for that. Let's go ahead and head inside and get a look at this store for the first time during this Black Friday sale. They have already announced that we do have some doorbuster items, and we are one of the first 25. As you can see by looking at the parking lot, there's barely anybody here, which is really good for us on the channel. So let's go ahead, head inside, see if we can take full advantage of this Black Friday sale and get some really good deals. Let me start out by saying this video is going to be extremely long, and I do apologize about that. All right, so we're going to do this a little different. While we look at these Shinobi compound cakes for $139 and then move into the rockets, what we're actually going to go ahead and do is do a voiceover on this. After I recorded the entire store, while I was in there using the media mod and everything, I had some unsavory customers that had come into the store during the recording of this, and I don't want that to be in the actual video because there was some distasteful comments being made. But enough of that. As you can see, we have our rockets right here, as well as the zip pops. All great prices on this stuff. Fortunately, I haven't really shot most of this, but if I do miss talking about some price tags in here, just know it's because there are so many price tags in this store, and we're not actually going to be covering every price tag, but you are going to be getting eyes on every price tag in here. But as you can see, we have the butterfly rockets right here at $5 a pack, or a case for, I believe that said 55. And then we have some more mega bangers right there. We got the blackjack triples for $12.79. We got the horse lard rockets. We have the neon fusion for $29 per. We have the Warp XL rockets for $180 a case. Turning around, we have the Chroma case for $159. We have the Lit AF for $140 or $50 per. We have the Chromatics. We got the Jelly at $170 or $93 a piece. And then right here is actually one of the doorbusters that's just there for display for the stuff at the bottom, as well as the party box. But right here is your actual doorbusters. You can get one Chroma tube with 6 of the shells for $14. If you do the math, it basically breaks down, but I actually think it's really cool that they kind of split the Chroma shells into 6 sleeves that you could buy. Right here we got the Death Discos for $9. Moving right next to it, we got more Death Discos for $9. Right here, we have the Ganja Blunts 8-shot. Right next to it, we have the Rainbow Pixels for $9. And I'm just saying mostly the unit price. So if you guys actually look, you can see the case prices on here too. They're all on here. Right here, we have some more. We have $6 per unit right there on that one. This one, we have the Deadheads candles for $29 a piece. I'm not really quite sure how many come in that one, but it looks like there's actually quite a bit. Right here, we have the Gatling gun by Mega Banger. It is $26. Some of these aren't on Black Friday. Right here, we got the 10 ball standard. It is a 24.6, but it's look like I said $8 per one pack right there. And then we have the Flashing Thunder 10 balls, $9 a pack. We have the Cobra candles. Right here at the top, we got it at $14. It is a 12-12 case. Right here for $10, we have the Buddha bag. This is a 10-6-4. So pretty good stuff. Right here, I've actually shot these off. The Brothers Blackjack Roman candles, they're $11. And those are 5-shot candles, but they do have some pretty good reports. Right here, we got the Magic Wands. And I actually need to look these up. I've never messed with them, but they're $7 a piece, $220 for the case. Definitely a lot of stuff for those, but I definitely need to look those up because I have never heard of them at all. So I think that'd be pretty cool to shoot off. Right here, we have the Brothers Spinning Sparkler, as well as the Tooth Fairy Sparkler by Brothers. And then we have the Red Apple Moonflower Sparklers. And then, as you can see, we got some neons right here by, it says Winda, but I see Brothers down below it. We got the Waterfall Rainbow. I believe that's supposed to be like a pixie stick sparkler, so it's pretty cool. We have the Shogun Color Pearl for $4 a piece, or you can get 80 of them if you want to spend $300. We have the Noisy Boys, which is actually down at the bottom, about to pan to it right now, for $9 for that little pack. We have the 100 Dancing Butterflies by Shogun, and those are actually Black Friday for $5. The High Intensity Fountain at $5 a piece. Actually kind of smaller than I thought they would be, believe it or not, but I definitely thought they were still pretty good. We had the Fire Roulette Fountain for $5 a piece. And then we had the Kaleidoscope for $7 by Mighty Max. Never messed with it before. Some pretty good stuff. We have the Firehawk Burst of Colors, as well as the Shogun Assorted Fountain #1, and the Garden and Spring and Desert at Night, which is on sale for $3. I'm actually really sad I didn't grab any of the Desert at Nights. I wish I would have. We have some Flash Frenzy for $6. We have the Unicorn Fountain for $5. Just overall, it's a bunch of stuff at this store that's on sale. We got the Cloud Dragon stuff that they didn't have. We're trying to see as much of it as we can. We have our kind of, I guess we can call it the coffee fountains. You know, they're $5 a piece. And then the one tough cookie down below it. I think that all of this stuff is really cool. We have the Sounds of Summer for, we'll say that's $8.50 a piece. And then right next to it, we have the Electric Daisy for the same price, $8.48. And then the Pink Crystal for $8.48. I think that'd probably make a good gender reveal if that's all pink. We're supposed to have a Go Banana Fountain for $8.74. I'm trying to pan the camera up from the bottom to kind of avoid the light reflection. So I'm trying to make it to where everybody can actually see these prices. We have the Quiet as a Mouse for $14.30, and then the Silent Mode Fountain for $14. That's actually a killer deal for a Winda product. So if you guys see that for that price, definitely buy it. We have the Shogun Ammo Box, and then we have the Super Strobe Fountain for $9. I should have bought that one. Unfortunately, I didn't. I kind of forgot all about it. We have the Gold Rush, and then we have the Liberty Standard Fountain by Winda. And then we have the Loud and Clear Standard for $10. That is another Black Friday. We have the Pyro Frog for $19 a piece. That one is not Black Friday. And then we have BFF and the Ice Cream Cone. And I'm really wondering if that is supposed to be like the Snow Cone by Winda. Super curious about that one. And then right here to the right of it, we have the popcorn for $29, or you can get a case of 6 for $64. So definitely buy the case on that one. I'm not sure if that was just a mess up or if that was actually only on Black Friday sale for the case. But it was actually pretty good. If you guys look at that popcorn fountain on YouTube videos, if you can find one, it's actually a really long lasting fountain. Right here we have the pagoda growing lotus. Or was that glowing? I'm not sure. I didn't quite see that since we are doing a voiceover on this one. We got Mia Moore for $45. We got Jumbo Shell XL fountain. We have Rainbow Pinwheel. I've actually never shot one of those little pinwheel things off. I have seen a lot of stuff that I think would be really cool to light off in this store. Here we got some smoke. A lot of smoke. I don't even think I would even think about buying a case of this stuff. And we got some more doorbusters right there, and then right to the right of that we got the giant panda box for $419, and then we have the Canna box sampler for $149, which we will be picking up. That is normally $400. And then we're actually going to go turn around. We're going to look at some of these firecrackers. We have Grey Grizzly M800s, and then the larger Roman candles. We got the 500 for 19, and then we have the Home Run for 15 right there, and then the Disruptor for 15. As you can see, I'm trying to get all this pan down for you, trying to get these lights out of the way. We got Bamboo Shoots for 18. I do apologize if you can hear that noise, that whistling. They do have TVs in here to kind of show some demos, so it's all some pretty good stuff for us to actually look at. Right here we have the Liberty Bazooka for 32. That is not a Black Friday one, but right here we have the Corpse Cannon for 15, or a case of it for 59. So really good stuff right here. And then moving right next to it, we have the Gumball Cannon for 18 apiece, as well as the Pagoda Pack and the Wild Cards for $3, and that is a doorbuster price for that $3. It saves you $2 from the website. We have the Cat's Candles for $4. But zooming back out and kind of taking all this in, as you can see, we have a boatload of stuff. So some pretty good things right here. Right here, we're going to look at the Rainbow Pack, and this is going to be $19. And then we have the Mega Banger number 300s for $15 a piece, and then the 500s for $22 a piece. Unfortunately, none of those were on Black Fridays, but not too bad. We got the Wiffle Swiffs. I believe that's pronounced right. These are basically just your Saturn missiles right here. Nothing too crazy about them. We got 16,000 firecrackers for $100, so or $89, excuse me. So it's pretty good stuff. A lot of things here. We got some Shoguns for 180. We got 4,000 of them. We got 2,000 of them right there. And then right here we have the M1000s and a roll of 1,000. We got the half brick. We have M80 smoke, water bombs, and then 2,000 flash, 400 shot. I mean, just overall, we got a lot of stuff here. There's just a lot of firecrackers in this section of the store. So we're just going to zoom out a little bit and just kind of show you everything. We just kind of flew right through right here. It's just a lot of stuff. If we covered everything for a long time, we'd be here forever. We have the boba bombs for 24 a piece. Pretty good stuff. Never shot it off, but I can't wait until we actually get to. We're going to skip past the chromos because we've looked at those already, but we do have the sushi aerials for 99. I believe that was actually a case. We have the Glitz and Glam for 18. We have the Stock Up Skyfall. We have Catbot, Catzilla, No Man's Land, and then Show of Force. We have Eye Candy right there on the left for $9. Air Defense for $9. Happy Fireworks 36 shot for $5. A 1,000 shot and a Boom 30 shot, as well as a Sin City 68 shot and a Spider Nebula that is $34 right there. We got Oktoberfest for $36 and Keeping It 100 for $25. Well, we're going to back right up and we're going to actually show, we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to show everything that's on a shelf after we look at the colors. Up next, we're going to move up. We have the Space Force by Triumph, 26 a piece. And then we have the Sushis, $10 a piece. We have Patient Zeros, $9 a piece. Money Box for $8. Strongman for $7. We have Bump Bear for $6. We love it for $3. We're going to back up and show everything on these rows, but that Patient Zero right there actually comes in a case of 12 for $99, so it's a good deal for 200-gram cakes. We have Funky Monkey for $6, Evolution for $7, Palm Paradise for $9, Big and Bad for $12, and then Top Maverick for $9, and Star Stripes for $9, King Leo for $10, and then Super Stallion for $6. So that's Super Stallion, believe it or not, for $99 you can get 24 of those. That is a super deal. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do my 100 sub special later on, just because of that deal. I was originally going to do all 24 of them for the 100 sub special, but I decided to go with the happies. But moving on, I got a little carried away there. We got Just Sick for $32. Backing up, we're actually getting into some of the bigger stuff there. As you can still see, Steal the Show, Speed Trap, Juggernaut, stuff like that. Moving on to the next area, we got Torch for $24. We got Confetti Daytimes for $28. We got Blast Bag for $55. And we have Luchadors for $15. Right below, we have some Spectrum. This is the finale set for $48 right here. $36 for the next one, the Olay. We got Flower Exhibition for $70, or the case at $119. $35 for Wings of Fire. That is a super deal. Normally, when you find Wings of Fire by Window, you're probably going to be spending at least $60 to $70 on that. We have the 3-Minute Panic for $84 a piece, or $99 a case. This is why we're getting this. It's $99 for that case, so we can't pass that case deal up. We got Unicorn Puke for $49 right there. We have Lunar Rainbow for $49. I Love Fireworks for $38. And then we have Jet Fuel for, like I said, $28 a piece for those. That hashtag I Love Fireworks, we're definitely jumping on that one, as well as the Unicorn Puke right there. Turning around, we're looking at all the cases for everything that we just looked at that is directly behind us. Shows all the case deals and everything, so you can just grab those instead of just grabbing individuals off the shelf. Moving over, we're going to this assortment wall. This assortment wall is awesome. This is a doorbusters to blast case again. It's $43 a piece, or the case itself for $130. We have the Panda Box, $60 a piece or $180. These are 3-1. Turning around, as you can see, we get a better close-up. You can see the case count. We have the Ultraviolet, 30 shots for $46 a piece. And then moving on a little bit further, we have the Cobra Box, $74 a piece or $219 for the case. And then the Mars, 72 shots finales. Then right here we have some more of the Cobra boxes, and then we actually have the Unicorn box at $151. It says each on that, and then we have the Octobox, which is $39. Going back to the Unicorn box, I don't think that was correct, because if you can look right here, we have the Unicorn box at $70 for an individual, and then $39 again for the Octobox. So I believe that one was actually a little high there. And then right here we have the Mega Banger Neon for $10, and then the American Patriot that was off to the left that I actually just looked over. We have Ronin's. That was actually another freebie for the first, I believe, 26 through 50 people that were there. If you were one of the first 25, they actually gave you the choice between the Black Friday assortment or a Saturday night special. I jumped on the assortment because it was $55 versus that 500 gram by Brothers only being $25. As you can see right here, we have Rainbow Night for $9. Kind of looking at some of these actual cases, we have $89 for the Tropics case. Right here we have the Snake Tails, $18 a piece for an individual. We're just kind of looking at some of those case prices though. We got the Calavera stuff. We have Ghost for $17. We have Cherry Bombers for $12. Pirates Invasion for $11. And then we have Z Cakes for $14. Down below it, we have Smoke Dragon for $14. Stop and Go for $9. Addicted to Copper Devils. Too Fishy for $10 right there. Reason I kind of want to focus on this one. This is almost all window right there. So it's really good prices on that. We have Pulse Wave for 10 a piece, and then we have Level Up for 10 a piece right there. Bunny Rabbit and Alone. 4 queens. One of these days I'm going to get those 4 queens. We're going to light all those off. We got Supersonic and Rainbow Night. We got Snake Eyes and Bones, Fun Fuel, Snake Eyes and Bones, $7 a piece. But overall, this store is really good. Moving over, we got Ghost for $12 a piece. And then Mushroom for $22 a piece. We got the Moron for $10. We got Sapphire. And then Bankroll as well as Power-Ups for $15. And then Off and Running for $9. And Barrel Bombs right here for $66 a piece. And then right there, let's go over some more of the Ghost stuff. All really good stuff. We got Bling Bling for $14. Really good deal there. We got Throat Punch for $12. We got Cringe for $10. And then right here we have Flabbergasted for $9. Snake Tails for $18. Platinum Circus for $10. Some pretty good 200-gram cakes right here. Definitely one thing that I can honestly say that I liked about seeing red apples or 200s. We got Star Cats for $19. It says 17 right there. That is the doorbuster deal, so it saves you about $2. Right here we have the Power-Ups finale set for $109. That is the entire case for that price. Right here around it we have the geishas. These are Willows for $89 a piece, or you can get a case of 3 as well. Turning around, as you can see, there's that case for $219. And then right here we have the Calavera Bombas de la Muertes for $79 or $199 a piece. That's the normal Chroma shell cost right there, $199. So that's how big this Black Friday is. We got the Killas for $79, so basically the same price as the Geisha shells. And then we have the American Glory Triumphs and the Giant Pandas for $40 a piece or $160. Back to those American Glories, we got $79 a piece. And then moving right along, we got the Tokyo Rose. We're actually buying a case of these. We're going to get one of each, but it's $33 a piece or $130 for the entire case. We're getting the case. Then we have Nexus for $34 right there, and then Wind Up for $32. Right here below it, we got the Irish Legend for $37, and then Chromatics for $93 again, and then the Jellies for $93, as well as the Death Blossom for $154. So unfortunately, that one was not on Black Friday. But let's jump back to that Irish Legend. So you can actually get a case of those for this Black Friday thing of 4. And I believe it was $60 or $70 or something like that. So definitely saw that one online. So I'm sure they would honor it in the store. Right here, we got all the Kush cases for $34 or $39 a piece. We have Scorpion for $32. Happy 4th for $28. Salute to the Troops for $44. Oasis, Artistic Pyro, Helix, and I actually have to turn this one over. Somebody had kind of popped it off and it was upside down. We end up actually pulling that off. So I did get that kind of moved at least so you could see it for $22 for the party time cakes right there at the bottom. So it's all really good stuff. Right here we have the flowers for $28. And then we have Shenanigans for $19. Really good deal there. We have Night Flight for $29. Red Hot deal. Over the Moon. And then we have the Bomb Box. We got $39 a piece. And then the Night Drive for $29. Moving over, as you can see, we got all of the Night Drive stuff. We got Agent of Boom for $30s. So back to those Bomb Box ones. So that's Red Apple's equivalent to Brothers, kind of like Cobalt Bomb and Neutron Bomb. We have the Coast to Coast, $29 a piece. Return of the Rebel. And then we have the Star Chamber for $36. American Hero for $22. Electric. And then we have Banshee for $69. Spectral right there. And then we have some tiki stuff. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. And then we got Gunslinger, Pyropocalypse for 34, Interstellar for 42. And we got some more Ghost and some Astro Cats down here at the bottom for 50. With Sons of Liberty for 47 by Brothers. We got the Hybrid and then the Long Haul. Really good stuff. Looking at everything that they have. The American Hero. I actually ended up getting the American Glory, which is kind of similar to it. It actually comes in an assortment. They actually, unfortunately, had to go into the back room and grab the American Glory for us for the channel when I do my New Year's show. So they got a lot of stuff here. As you can see, we're kind of covering some of the cases that they got here. They got a lot of stuff. We got High Rise right here at 44 a piece. Just make sure you guys remember, I'm just calling out the unit prices. Here we're looking at the Wall of Unicorn Puke. We got 49 a piece, the case being 89. And then moving on over here, we're actually going to look at the Black Friday Party Box for 55 a piece. And then the Oasis Aerials for 25 a piece. As you can see, those Black Friday Party Boxes, they are becoming bare. Like, we were grabbing those left and right. We got the Panda Boxes for 139. And then we have our cases of everything. And then right here, the best part, we have the ZBQ box at 90 a piece or 180 for the case. We are grabbing a case of those. We have the Blue Panda box for 60 a piece. And then right there, as you can see, we have more ZBQs. We have the Jam Rocks for 35 a piece. And then right here, we got the Infinity box for 55 a piece, as well as the Second to None. And then we have Fans 100 for 33 for the Doorbuster. We got some Kira for 40 a piece, as well as the Cali Kush for 40 a piece. So they get a lot of stuff right here. A lot of stuff. And then we have the High Rise again. We got 44. And then we have the Super Carrier for 66. I am so sad that I forgot about the Super Carrier. I've been trying to find one of those forever. I've been looking at the TNT, I believe it's called Destroyer, but I'm not willing to give the $200 for that. So I've been trying to find one that is similar, and that is the closest thing to it, that Super Carrier right there. And I'm so sad that I forgot about it. We have the Calavera, Los Muertos, 55 a piece. And then the All-In, we got 44 by Winda. We got Golden Peacock for 77 and Flippin' Awesome for 34. Rounders right there. Fire Away. And then we have the Gumball Barrage for 40, which is a doorbuster. We have Viva Mexico for 49. Right here, believe it or not, we actually had some people ask me what their biggest firework in the store was, because they actually thought I was an employee, but I had to tell them I wasn't. But looking at that Golden Peacock for 77, that is the best deal on that you will ever find. You will never find Golden Peacock, for $77. Then we have Daytime Celebration right there. We have Killer Moth. We're grabbing that. That is 99 a case or 50 a piece. We're grabbing a case. I have seen multiple times that the Killer Moth is a compound cake. Now, from what I have seen, you can light those individually because they actually angle out of both sides on both cakes. Normally, when you do a compound cake, the reason it's called a compound is because they work in tandem. The left side is designed to be firing everything off from straight up to the left, and the right cake is straight up to the right. And the Killer Moth, it looks like both cakes actually fire in the entire cone. So I don't actually think that is a compound, no matter how many times I've seen that. I could be completely wrong, but that's just kind of my 2 cents there. But like I said, we are grabbing that. Moving on around here, we have the Platinum Circus stuff again. This is the $40 per. And then right here, we have some more of the cases, some stuff we kind of looked at already. We got Scorpion again for $32, as well as the Happy 4th of July. That's $99 for the case. So you got 4 aerials in there. So you're looking at $25 a piece on that one. Super good stuff. We have Highfalutin right there. That is an absolute classic. And then we have Saturday Night Special, $99 a piece for the cases. So $25 per aerial. We got Wind Up Again. And these right here are just strictly looking at the case costs. We got Cali Kush. And then right here we also have Slayer. at 160. Unfortunately, it wasn't on Black Friday for that price right there in the Infinity box. And then wrapping back around to the other side of the assortments again, we're going to be looking at some more cases that we got here. And this is all nothing but cases. Right here we have Night Drive again for 140 for the case. And then we have the Platinum Circus right there again, as well as the Spectral. We have Killer Moth again. Like I said, we are grabbing that. We got Mob Madness, and then Massive Attack, and then some more Kira. So I actually had to do that cut right there. One of the guys that subscribed to us while they were here, I believe it was coming from Tennessee. So big shout out to him to subscribe for the channel. Thank you so much for the subscription. We got the big bomb box right there. We have swords, we have bands, and this is all just great stuff. As you can see right there, though, we have the Brothers bomb box. That was the equivalent to the Red Apple bomb box that I had showed you earlier. We got Nexus right here, and we have the Tiki box for 180. And then this right here, like I said, this at 140 right there for that bomb box is the equivalent to the Brothers. So that bomb box there, as well as the big box of bombs is what it's actually called. They're kind of equal. One is just Red Apple's version, the other is Brothers version. We have Skyfall, we have Cat Attack right there. We have Rowdy Ride 109, really good price on that zipper cake. I actually love that zipper. We have Deadhead right there. All stuff that one day this channel will eventually make it to. And then we have the Booty Barrage for 120. That's a 162 shot. And then we have Outbreak for 70. Ultra for 99. And we have Lit AF again that we saw in the beginning of the video. Some pretty good stuff right there. Rotating back around. We got the Coast to Coast. As you can see, it's 29 a piece, or we can get the case for 99. And then there's that Patient Zero for 99 on the case that I was talking about earlier in the video too. As you can see, there's 12 aerials in that Patient Zero, and there's 4 aerials in Coast to Coast. We got some more Ultraviolets for 89. And then we got Kung Fu. And we also got Cacao for 140. And Poker for 89. If I pronounced that Cacao wrong, I do apologize. I've never seen that before. We got more Tokyo Rose, and then Brother Star for 160. Right here we got some more Mob Madness for 110, and then more Viva Mexico for 140. A lot of cases in this store, so anybody who's wanting to buy a bunch of cases, or even those that are wanting to stock up their store. If you look at Red Apple's website, they do allow you to resell. So this is definitely the time to actually purchase a lot of their products. I know if you're in my area, you're not going to find Red Apple anywhere other than at Red Apple. So it's really cool that they have all this stuff. Right here, we got the Kabushi shells. We got for $24 a piece. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they come in packs of 12 in that. We have Moon Rocks for 24, and then we have Sugar Skull for 20. Some super good stuff here. It's all things I've never lit off before. I've definitely seen almost every product in this store on video. Right here we got some more Giant Pandas for $40 right here. From what I get, that's one of the loudest and largest shells that they have in the store. We have Cat Kong right here for $70 a piece. And then looking up, you can kind of see, you can get the individuals. And right here, this is actually a really good deal for artillery. You can get them for $10 a piece for a 12 shot bag. So it's a really good deal. Right here, we got the Trips triple and the Aces single breaks. Really good shells right there too. I think I would be drawn a little bit more to the actual pixels. Right there we have the Tropy bombs, or the Troppy bombs, assuming they're probably Troppy since they're supposed to be tropical. We got right here in the front, we got the novelty section. We're not really going to cover a whole lot of these, if any of them, because there's just so many novelties in the front. As you can see, we have the Party Poppers right there. We got some of the M800s again. We got the Z Shredder hand fountain. We got some of the rainbow blades. We got the rainbow waterfall. We got the disco flash, the sumo snaps. Just a very good wall of novelty items right here. We got the large smoke balls. And then we have the Tropics for 45 or 12 each right here in the back corner. We got the Pagoda pack again. We got $7 per pack. Level Up again for $10. And then Pulse Wave for $79. Or the case for $94. That is actually a phenomenal deal. Really good stuff right there on that one. Very good deal. Right here, you can actually get a pallet of the Cobra boxes. Normally over $3,000. You can see it's $2,100. And then right here we have the Panda box, normally $3,200. Now you can get it for $1,800 on the Black Friday deal. But we're gonna actually duck under here, go back to the novelty section, and check this out. This is too cool. This is the Red Apple Valdosta Christmas tree right there, using the red apple bombs. That is a super cool Christmas tree. And then right here we got our Chroma palette. 20 cases for $3,100 a piece. But with that said, that basically is going to wrap up the store walkthrough. We tried to hit every price. I know it's a really long video, but just a little bit longer. We're going to go ahead. We're going to drive home, jump to the truck, and show you what we got. Hey, everybody. We are back at the house. And as promised, we're going to do a quick little run through and a very fast showcase of what we picked up at Red Apple by going in store for the Black Friday sale, getting there just as soon as the Valdosta location opened at 4 a.m. So for starters, we got the Shogun American Glory. We got the case, which is a 3-1. That is normally $230. We picked it up for $68, and that saved us $61. Then we have the 3-Minute Panic. We got the case, which is a 2-1. And we picked that one up for $99. It is normally $160, so we saved $60 there. We picked up the Killer Moth, which is a case. There's a 2-1 as well. And for this one, we picked it up for $99. It was normally $175, so we saved $76. We got a single Unicorn Puke. We only grabbed one just because it's a very fast assortment, and I kind of enjoyed the colors on it. But just that one, it was $49. Normally it would have been $87, so we saved $38.21. Then we got the hashtag I Love Fireworks case, which is another 2-1. This was $69, normally $129, so we saved $60 on that one. We got Tokyo Rose right here in the back, which is a 4-1 case. And we got this one for $129. It was normally $229, so we saved $100 right there. And then for our samplers, we got down here at the bottom, we picked up the Black Friday Party Box Sampler. Now, this was actually our freebie. We ended up getting this one for free because we were one of the first 25 customers in the store. So that saved us right there $55 alone. So that was actually the gas money that it cost us to get there to the store. Up next, we got the ZBQ box. This one is a 2-1. There's 2 assortments in here. And it is $179. And it was normally $399. So we saved $220 on that one. And then our biggest savings is actually right here. This is the Canna Box assortment. This is a single one assortment that we picked up for $149. It is normally $399, so we saved $250 on this assortment. I'm actually really excited for that. But let's actually do a quick little talk about whether or not I think it's worth driving to Red Apple for the actual Black Friday sale. If you're more than 2 hours or 2.5 hours, no, it is absolutely not worth driving to the store. And the reason I say that is the only thing that I saved was on that. Everything else I could have gotten online. This party box, the Black Friday party box, was $55. I spent $53. So it saved me the gas getting there. But with that said, I don't think that is enough to make me want to drive back there. Whenever the next Black Friday rolls around, I'll probably just do a giant order and have it sent to a stash house, because that actually saves me about 7.5 hours total of driving, as well as, the gas, the time, the maintenance on the vehicle. Because I did leave at 11:30 at night, didn't get home until about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's not a bad drive. There were actually some people that were there, drove from Tennessee. And with that said, for everybody who has made it this far, I really do appreciate it. And for the subscribers that I actually met at the store, big shout out to you guys. You guys make the channel. Absolutely love the love that y'all are giving. And just overall, everybody, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you're practicing safe fireworks and have a blast.